Hello. Hello, students, and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh, and today I'm going to teach an important topic, that is priority sector lending. So, today we are going to do PSL, priority sector lending. So, students, I have already done an in-depth class on in the course. So, just check the course where I have already done the in-depth analysis of priority sector lending. Priority sector lending is an important topic, students. It's a very important topic. And after every 3 or 4 months, I redo this session because it's important and there are many important updates in the exam in that RBI's website. So we do update these sessions, right? So it's very, very important. So just hold on a second. Let me share link to this session to the IBPS RRB GBO WhatsApp group that I have just created, right? It's so yep. Okay. So I have just sent the link. So if you are an enrolled student, the student just join the WhatsApp group. That's important for you. Okay. So students, IBPS RRB Scale 2, Scale 3 course. We have already started the course on bankexamstudy.com, and we are providing video classes, the notes, and the test series, regular courses there. Okay. So first of all, students, how you should tackle this priority sector lending topic. It's a lengthy topic. First of all, you should know the targets. What is priority sector? The banks, the private banks, even the PSU banks, they do not want to lend lend funds to education, to renewable energy, to farmers, to MSME. They don't want to give loans to these sections of the society, but these sections are very important for nation building. That is why RBI came up with the targets that for the domestic bank, 40% of the ANBC net bank credit should be given to the priority sector. What is priority sector? We'll discuss in the next slides. For regional rural banks, it is 75%. For small finance banks, it is 75%. Because that's why these banks were started, right? RRBs, that's why they were started. As the name suggests, regional rural banks. For agriculture, it is 18%. It is not 18% of 40%. Let's say if a net bank credit is 100, out of 100, 18 should be agriculture, 40 should be total, and out of 40, 18 should be from agriculture. It is not 18% of 40, it is 18% of total 100. Okay. So, so if 18 is here, rest of the 22% in other categories. Okay. And out of which 10% of ANBC, it is 10% of ANBC, not 10% of 18%. It should be towards small and marginal farmers. Okay. And then for micro enterprises, 7.5% target is there. For advances to weaker section, 12% of net bank credit, right? So one important thing, agriculture target is same. A micro enterprises target is same, but for advances to weaker section, it is 15% for regional rural banks, but for small finance bank, it is 12%. So please remember that this I have seen this question in previous paper. So this question has been seen in the previous paper. So it is important. 12%, 15%, 12%. I have seen this question in the previous paper. So this particular question is important. Okay. If there is any doubt in your mind, please post your doubts. Okay. The small and marginal farmers, the loans given to small and marginal farmers, which of them considered as priority sector? So farmers with land holding up to 1 hectare, they are known as the marginal farmers. Okay. And the farmers with land holding more than 1 hectare but up to 2 hectares, they are small farmers. So up to 1 hectare marginal, up to 2 hectares small farmers, right? Loans to the landless farmers, loan to self-help groups, right? Loans up to 2 lakh to individuals solely engaged in the allied activities, to the agriculture, loans to the FPOs, the farmer producer organizations, right? All these loans are considered as priority sector. And classification of the MSME has been revised. So if the investment in plant and machinery is up to 1 crore and revenue is up to 5 crore, it is a micro loan. If the investment is up to 10 crore and revenue is up to 50 crore, it is small. And if the investment is up to 50 crore and turnover up to 250 crore, it is a medium organization. Okay. So I hope you are able to understand. So if there is any doubt in your mind, please let me know. Let me just share the link to my Telegram as well. Okay, I have sent it. So let's do some questions. Okay. Okay, let's do some questions. So what is the priority sector lending limit target for the weaker section in a domestic commercial bank? It is 12%. Domestic commercial bank is 12%, 15% for RRBs. Okay, important. There is no, this particular target is not applicable to UCBs, urban cooperative banks. Okay, important. As see students, there are certain districts as recognized by RBI. There are certain districts where a lot of loans have been given, certain districts where a lot of priority sector loans are given, right? While there are few districts where loans have not been given, right? So there is inequality among districts. In some district, a lot of loans have been given to the priority sector, and in some district, no loans have been given. So to bring the equality, if the per capita priority sector lending is less than 6,000, so it is underserved. Any loan, any priority sector loan given here, 125% weightage would be provided. 125% weightage would be provided, and if it is more than 25,000 per capita priority sector lending, per capita priority sector lending is more than 25,000, 90% weightage would be provided, and that is very important. Okay. Priority sector lending, under priority sector lending, the new loan limit for renewable energy projects, solar power, wind energy, it is 30 crore. 30 crore is the limit. And if it is an individual household borrower, the limit is 10 lakh rupee per borrower. Okay. So in a set of rules, which are the following are, comes under priority sector, all of them: renewable energy, housing projects, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, agriculture, export credit. Please remember that it is important. Most of the times this question is asked at the time of interviews. Okay. What is the applicable limit for bank loan for building social infrastructure? For social infrastructure, it is 5 crore per borrower. But if the social infrastructure is a healthcare facility in tier 2 to tier 6 center under Ayushman Bharat, the limit is 10 crore rupees per borrower. Okay. What is the prescribed limit for bank loan sanctioned to the education? It used to be 10 lakhs, and this question has been asked in previous paper. This question asked in previous paper, IBPS RRB scale 2. This question has been asked in previous paper. So the limit used to be 10 lakhs, but now it is 20 lakhs. So it is important. Target for the domestic scheduled commercial bank, priority sector target, it is 40%, as we have done in the first slide. Which among the following is not included in the weaker section? Important, again, asked in the previous paper. All these questions are asked in the previous paper. In the previous paper, it has been asked. So there has been a certain changes. This one has been, this point has been changed. In the latest RBI circular, no limit has been mentioned. It is clearly mentioned that as per the limits from the Ministry of Finance, right? Ministry of Finance may change from time to time. This particular limit has not been mentioned anymore. Okay, so please remember that. Although it is 10,000 here, but this particular thing is not mentioned anymore. Okay. So choose the wrong statement about the prescribed limit for housing loans. So one important thing, if the housing loan, important point, if the loan is 3.5 million or 35 lakh, and the house value is 45 lakhs. So if the value of the house is 45 lakhs on papers, you can take at max 35 lakh rupee loan. Then that loan would be considered as a priority sector lending loan. While in a non-metropolitan area, that is for metropolitan area where population is is more than 10 lakhs. In non-metropolitan where population is less than 10 lakhs, where the maximum cost of the house is 35 lakhs and you got a loan of 25 lakhs, that would be considered as a priority sector loan. Loans for repair in the metropolitan it is 10 lakh rupee. That is an update, and that is important. 10 lakh for in the metropolitan and 6 lakhs in other centers for repair of the damaged units. For the repair loans, that is considered as priority sector. Loans given to the own employees won't be considered as priority sector lending loans. Okay. So choose a wrong statement. Up to that loan, 45 lakh rupee loan won't be considered as, it is 35 lakh rupee loan. Loans to the own employees won't be considered, won't be eligible. So both of these are wrong. Okay. So student, that's actually all. I hope you are able to understand the concept, right? I have already done a full-fledged 30-minute session is there in the course. Just go to IBPS RRB GBO course and then go to the financial awareness section. I just updated today itself. And then second thing, if there is any doubt, just drop a WhatsApp message. We can do a Zoom session. It's totally fine. I'm okay with the private Zoom sessions, right? I'm open with that. So if there is any doubt in your mind, you can book a free Zoom session. If you are an enrolled student, we can schedule a Zoom session of 10, 15, 20 minutes anytime. If you're having any doubt regarding the priority sector lending topic, you have today and you have the tomorrow. Today or tomorrow, you can contact me. We can have a Zoom session or a Google Meet. That is up to you. You can give me a call if you are a student of IBPS RRB Scale 2 or Scale 3 course, and then we can have a proper conversation. I can solve your doubts, but regularity is important, right? Don't just watch few random videos on YouTube. That won't help you at all. You need to study regularly. You need to communicate with your teachers. That is really important, right, students? My WhatsApp number is 9067201000. This is my personal WhatsApp number. If there is any doubt, just drop me a message and I'm going to help you. Our results, which is actually important for you. All these students that took our courses in the past in 2021 and they cracked their Scale 2 and Scale 3 exams, I'm really, really happy for them. And Scale 2, Scale 3 in 2020, all these students that took our courses in the last 3 years and all of them cracked their respective exams. I am really, really happy for all of them, right? And if there is any doubt, just drop me a WhatsApp message. And it's totally fine to ask for a Zoom session, right? It's totally fine if you're asking for a Zoom session every week, or it's okay. You can ask for it and we can, we can have a one-to-one session as well. It's totally fine. I'm not a super busy person. We can have a Zoom session, and if there is any doubt, you're unable to understand, drop me a message. If I'm unable to explain that on a call, I'll do a proper Zoom session. That's what we regularly do. So ask your doubts. That's really important. You should ask your doubt. You should communicate. If you have already taken the course, then please go through the class, then go through the quiz, and then download the notes and then read it. That's really important. If there is something that you are unable to understand, I'm here for you. That's why you have paid for the course. Otherwise, then it's a simple RBI circular. I have copied the RBI circular, the official material. I'm updating it, I'm teaching it, I'm making questions out of it. I'm telling you what is actually important. Okay. So if there is any doubt, if there is something that you're unable to understand, just drop a WhatsApp message or schedule a Zoom call if you are you have taken the course. And that's actually all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. I hope these 10 questions would help you to understand and to check your progress. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.